Hello, good morning everybody. Today I will be talking about this our subject effective oral communication. Today the material that we will discuss is giving ideas, arguments and interruption in meeting. The material this time will be needed by a company, so let's look carefully. The first subtopic is a definition. Second subtopic is useful process to giving ideas, argument, and interruption. The third subtopic is giving ideas. The fourth subtopic is giving arguments. The fifth subtopic is giving interruption. And the last but not least is exercise that will be understood together. Well, let's start with the initial material so that we understand the meaning of the giving ideas, argument, and interruption in a meeting. So we can next to the slide. And in this slide, we can see about definition from giving ideas, argument, and interruption in meeting. Giving ideas is an action to convey or deliver your opinion about a problem that is being discussed in meeting or a reaction that arises from other people's suggestion or even from one's own thoughts. Giving argument means a statement that you use in order to try to convince people that your opinion about something is correct. Okay, we will know and we will have know about the definition giving ideas and argument. We continue on the second subtopic about useful process to giving ideas, arguments, and interruption. The process to giving ideas is strong. The first, I strongly believe that blank blank blank, or I'm positive that blank blank blank. And you can say I'm convinced that the normal, you can say I think or I believe or feel that, and you can say from my point of view. And the weak is it seems to me that it's possible that. Process to giving argument. You can say this argument or idea is of paramount importance. The second, you can say it's true or obvious or evident that, and however. And the third, you can say the second argument in favor of. The fourth, you can say perhaps or maybe I should also mention. And the last but not least, you can say as a final word, let me summarize my point of view. The useful process for giving interruption, you can say the first, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're needed. The second, you can say I apologize for the interruption, but I have to quickly let you know that. The third, you can say I'm sorry for interrupting, but I don't quite understand. Four, you can say sorry for the interruption, but could you repeat? Or you can say, let me wrap up my talk before you start. Okay, after we will know about our subtopic in giving ideas, argument, and interruption in meeting, I have exercise for you. But before that, I have the simple conversation about giving ideas, giving argument, and giving interruption in meeting. And the conversation is Mr. Jose and Angel. Mr. Jose, thank you all for coming today. First of all, I would like you all to meet Mark Johnson. He is our new salesperson with the company. Angel said, I think Mark has met everyone. Oh, except for Kate. Kate said, hello, Mark. I'm Kate. Nice to meet you. I'm a salesperson too. Mark, it's nice to meet you. Kate, maybe you can help to teach me about my new job. Kate, sure. We can be a team. You can help me and I will help you. Mr. Joseph, that sounds good to me. Now let's talk about business. Linda, will you please take notes of our meeting for us? Linda said, sure. I have my pen and paper ready. Mr. Josie, great. Please write the notes of our last meeting for us. Linda, okay. First, we talked about the budget for next year. Angel said, our budget is getting smaller every year. Linda, second, we talked about the new product we are going to selling. Mark, she means the new product you and I will be selling. Linda said, okay. Third, we discussed about the profit that we had last month. And four, we talked about the bills we had to pay. Mr. Josie, we always have more bills than profit. Linda said, finally, we talked about rising the cost of our new product. And just said, I'm afraid our customer will think our product is too expensive. Linda, why? It's very whispering. Mr. Josie, sorry, Linda. Okay, now we have a few things to talk about today. Angel, would you like to give me your report? Angel, yes, thank you. I have a sales graph I would like to show everyone. This shows how well we are selling our product this year. This line is the sales of our product, and this line is the sales of our competitors' product. Kate said, so if that line goes up, am I doing a good job? Angel, exactly. Kate, okay. And if that line goes up, does my salary go up? Angel, good question, Kate. We'll talk about that after the meeting. Mark said, Angel, do we have many competitors? Angel, no, not really, but enough to keep us busy. Anyway, good job, Kate. I'm sure you and Mark will do even better next month. Mr. Josie, thank you, Angel. Very good. Tom, do you have anything to tell everyone? Tom said, yes, don't forget, if you want me to buy something for your office, the deadline is tomorrow. And he said, oh, I need a new typewriter. Mine is broken. Tom said, it's okay, no problem. If anyone wants me to buy something, tell me before the deadline. Mr. Josie said, okay, is that everything? I think that's all. You can go now. And just said, oh, right. Mark has a presentation he would like to give about his new job. Mark, all right. Okay, that is a sample the conversation about giving ideas, argument, and interruption in meeting. So, in this part, the exercise. What is the difference between giving ideas, argument, and interrupting in a meeting? Explain your opinion and write a short conversation to show the difference of giving ideas, giving argument, and giving interruption in our meeting. In conclusion, to give ideas, interruption in a meeting properly, which of course can be accepted and understood by all participants of the meeting, we must know how to use good language in the delivery of ideas, interruption in order to be accepted by all. Hopefully, This material can be applied in our business and organization. Thank you very much.